Hello everyone. Good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is what linear equations in two variables. Okay. Dear student, in that chapter we discuss all the important topic related to that chapter. Like dear student, we all already discussed about the what is the general form of the linear equation in two variable, and you know that the general equation of the general form of the linear equation in two variable is what ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where x and y are what two variables, and a b and c are what real number. Okay, so we already discussed about that topic, and also we discuss about the problem based on the linear equation, mean convert any types of the equation in the form of linear equation in two variables, and we also find the indicate and for value of the a b and c. And next topic is what we also form a linear equation according to the given statement. Okay, one statement is given, and according to that statement we form a linear equation in two variables. And we also discuss about the third topic of that chapter, which is what the general solutions of the linear equations in two variables, and we take and solve some important questions based on that topic. Means in that topic we discuss about the what is the concept of the solution of the linear equation. You know that, dear friend, we in previous class we discussed about the pair of values of x and y, the pair of values of x and y which satisfy the given equations, which satisfy the given linear equation in two variable. It is called the solution of the linear equation. Suppose that we have an equation x plus y minus 3 is equal to 0. If we put x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2, then we get 1 plus 2 minus 3, that is equal to 0. So 3 minus 3 is equal to 0, that is 0 is equal to 0. Means if we put the pair of values of x and y is 1 and 2, then that after solving them, that this value satisfy the given equation. Okay, so here 1 and 2 is the solution of the given linear equations. And dear student, in previous class we already discussed and take and solve some important questions of your NCERT exercise based on the topic solution of the linear equation. Okay, so in previous class we already discussed about all that topics. Now, dear students, in that class we are going to discuss about the last topic of that chapter, which is what graph of a linear equations in two variables. So first of all, now in today class we discuss about the graph, and we draw what is the method, what is the basic steps to draw the graph of any linear equations in two variables. So let us take, dear students, today's topic is what graph of a linear equation. Let's see. Now, dear students, today we discuss about the graph of the linear equation into variables. Let's see. Dear friends, first of all, in that topics we have a linear equation. Suppose that we have a linear equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Suppose that we have a linear equation is, suppose that we have a linear equation is what ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, now dear friend, in first step first of all we express y in terms of x. Okay, in first step, dear friend, express y in terms of x. suppose that from there we write as by is equal to minus ax minus c, that is y is equal to minus ax minus c upon b. We take equation number 1. Okay, so dear student, first of all, in first step we express y. In first step we express y in terms of x, that is y is equal to minus ax minus c upon b. Okay dear students, now in step 2, dear student, in second step we put the any suitable value of x and hence we get their corresponding values of y. So dear student, in second step we put dear students, we put what we put, dear student, we put the pair of any suitable value of x and hence we get the corresponding value of y. Okay, and suppose that we have two or more than two, so we put the suitable value of x and hence we get the suitable value corresponding values of y. Suppose that we have points, first is what, x1 y1, second one is what, x y2, and dot so on. Now in final step, in step third, we plot the points A means x1 y1 and B x2 y2 on the graph. Okay, now in last step 4 we join all that points through a line. We join all that points through a line which is the required graph of the given linear equations in two variables. Hence, dear students, in this way we can say that the graph of a linear equations in two variables always represent a straight line. Okay, so it is clear that everyone, dear students, in this way we can say that the graph of a linear equation in two variables always represent a straight line. Now, thus, dear students, now we take and solve some important questions based on graph of a linear equation. Let's see, dear students. Now let's see, we draw the graph of the, we take a question. Let's see. Draw the graph of, you take draw the graph of the equation, draw the graph of the equation x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, now here let's see, dear student, in that question we draw the graph of the equations x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to what, 0. So this is the linear equation in two variables. Okay, now let's see its solution. Let's see what is the process to solve. First of all, we write a given equation. So we write a given equation is what, x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, now what I do, dear students, just I discuss about that topic. Now in first step we express y in terms of x. Okay, now let's see. So now we, from there we get 2y is equal to, this is 4 transfer that side, so plus 4, plus x transfer that side, so minus x. Okay, so here vy is equal to 4 minus x upon 2. Take equation number 1. take equation number 1. Now, dear students, in this way, first of all, we put the values of, now we in first step we express y in terms of x. Okay, now what I do, now we put any suitable value of x and hence we find the corresponding value of y. Let's see, dear students. So first of all, dear student, we put as what? Let's see, dear, what is the equation here? Okay, let's see. Now we put x is equal to 0. Now first we put x is equal to 0, then from equation 1. Then from equation 1 is what? Y is equal to what? 4 upon 2, that is 2 2s are 4. So y is equal to what? 2. Now we put x is equal to 4. X is equal to 4. Then again from 1. Then again from equation 1, this is y is equal to 4 minus 4 upon 2, that is 0 upon 2, that is 0. Now y is equal to 0. Thus, in this way, we get, suppose that this is x, this is y. Okay, now we put one more value. We put x is equal to 2. Then y is equal to what? 4 minus 2 upon 2 means 2 upon 2, that is 1. Now if we put 0, then the corresponding value of y is what? 2. If we put x is equal to 4, then the corresponding value of y as what? 0. When we put x is equal to 2, then with the corresponding value of y as 1. Okay, dear students, in this way, when we put 0, then we get the corresponding value of y as 2 in equation 1. When we put x is equal to 4 in equation 1, then we get the corresponding value of y as 0. When we put x is equal to 2 in equation 1, then we get the corresponding value of y as 1. Okay, now what I do, dear students? Now, dear students, let's see. Now the required points are, A is what? We take a 0 2. B is what? This is 4 0, 4 comma 0, and third one was C is what? 2 comma minus 1. Okay, in this way, applying that concept, we get the required 3 points are A, B and C, 2 1. This is 0 2, 4 0 and 2 1. Now in last step, we plot all these points on the graph paper. Okay, thus we plot all these points on the graph paper. Okay, now let's see, dear student. First of all, we draw the graph. First of all, you know that we draw two mutual perpendicular axes as what? X O, x dash, y O, y dash respectively. Okay, first of all, in graph paper, you draw two mutual perpendicular lines called x dash O x as x axis and y O y dash is known as what? Y axis. This is the distance from there. This is the point of intersection of both the axes, is known as the what? Origin. And the coordinate of origin, you know that 0 0. Okay, now what I do, first of all, let's see. This is the positive direction of x, this is positive direction of y, this is negative direction of x axis, this is negative direction of y axis. Now dear friend, first of all we plot the points. Let's see here, this is plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 and also on. And in that side this is minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 and minus 4, this is minus 5. This is what? This is plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, this is plus 5 and this is plus 6. Similarly, this is the negative of 5, so this is minus 1 minus 2, this is minus 3, this is minus 4, this is minus 5 and this is minus 6. Now first of all we draw all that point. This is 0 2 0 comma 2. Dear student, here the point 0 comma 2 lies on the y-axis because of abscissa is 0. So that point 0 comma 2 lies on which axis? Y-axis. And 0 abscissa is 0 at origin and 2 is positive direction of y. So 1 2. So here the point A located at that place 0 comma 2, that place. This is the location of point A. Now let's similarly the point B is what? 4 comma 0. Abscissa is 0 and ordinate is 0. Abscissa is 4 but ordinate is 0. In which axis? At x. So that point lies on x axis. So 4 comma 0 lies on that place. Here suppose that B is 4 comma 0. Now next one is 2 comma 1. Abscissa is 2 and ordinate is 1. The 2 and that places. That place. So that point C is what? 2 comma 1. Okay. Now here students, let's see. Hence, dear students, we plot all the points on the graph paper. Okay, now what I do? Now, and final step, we join all that point through a line. Let's see in this way. We join that all these points through a line. This is the graph of the linear equations x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. This is the graph. This is the graph of the given linear equation as. So in this way, we can say that, dear student, the graph of a linear equation in two variables always represent what? A straight line. So it is clear that from this question. So thus, dear student, in this way, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on the topic graph of a linear equations. Okay, dear students. Now we take one more questions based on graph and simplify them. Let's see, dear student, which is now we take one more question. Let's see. Let's see a question. We take one more question, dear students. Solve graphically the system of equations. Solve graphically the system of equations x plus y is equal to 3 and 3x minus 2y is equal to 4. Let's see its solution. This one, in that type of question, first of all we draw the graph of both the lines, both the equations of the linear equations, both the equations. After that, we solving them, we draw the graph of each and every given linear equation. Then the lines are intersect in some point, to that point of intersection are the required solution of the given question. Let's see its solution. First of all, we have an equation x plus y is equal to 3. This is 1. Now from there, we first of all we plot the graph, we draw the graph of the line this. So for that, first of all, we express y in terms of x. So we I is equal to 3 minus x. Okay, we express this is okay. Now we take equation number 1. If we draw this way, in this way, this is x, this is y. Let's see. We put x is equal to 1, then y is equal to what? Then y is equal to what? 3 minus 1, that is 2. So 1 and 2 are one solution of the given equation. If we put x is equal to what? 2, then again from equation 1, what I get? Let's see. Y is equal to 3 minus 2, that is 1. So if we put x is equal to 2, then we get what? Y is equal to what, dear friends? 1. Thus, the required points are what, dear friends? A, suppose that 1 2 and B is 2 1. Okay. Now in this way, from the help of the first equation, linear equation 2 variable, we got the points of required points of the linear equation in 2 variable is this. Now similarly, now here we have this. Now we have what? 3x minus 2y is equal to 4. Now we express y in terms of x. So we get 2y is equal to 3x minus 4, that is y is equal to 3x minus 4 upon 2. Take equation number 1. Take equation number 2. Now what I do, dear student? Let's see. Now we put what? Now we put x is equal to 0. Now let's see. We draw the in this way. We find two pairs of value. This is x, this is y. Now we put x is equal to 0. Then from equation 2, what I get? Y is equal to what? This is 0. This is minus 4 upon 2. That is 2 to the 4. That is y is equal to what? Minus 2. Means if we put x is equal to 0, then we get y is equal to what? Minus 2. Okay, dear friends. Now, dear friend, now we put any suitable value of x. Suppose that we put x is equal to 4. Now we put x is equal to 4. Then y is equal to what? 3 4s are 12. 12 minus 4, this is 8. 8 upon 2. That 2 2s are 4. Sorry, 2 4s are 8. Okay. Means if we put x is equal to 4, then we get y is equal to 4. Okay. Let's see. 3 4s are 12. 12 minus 4, that is 8. 8 upon 2, that is 4. Thus the required points C is 0 comma minus 2, and we take as D as 4 and 4. Okay. Now dear friends, in this way, first of all we find the required points from the help of the first linear equation in 2 variables and the second linear equations in 2 variables. Now we have a question ki we solve the graphically the system of linear equation. Now we plot all these points A, B and C, D on the same graph paper. Let's see, dear students. Let's see. First of all, in this way, we plot the two mutual perpendicular lines as, let's see, O. This is x, this is x dash, this is y, this is y dash. Okay, this is plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5 plus 6 plus 7. Okay, this is plus 1 plus 2 plus 3, this is plus 4, this is plus 5, this is positive of x, this is positive of y. Now minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4, this is what, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 and minus 5. Now we draw two mutual perpendicular lines as x-axis and y-axis respectively. Now what I do, now we plot the points of the linear equation first variable and linear equation two variable, first and second linear equation of two variables. Now let's see. First of all, we draw the point A, B. 1, 2. This is positive of x, this is 1 and 2. Okay, and that places. So dear student, here the point A, this is 1 and 2. Now second one is what? B, 2, 1. 2 and 1 here in that place. That 2, 1, no? Yes, here. This is B. This is 2 and 1. Now we draw the graph of these. Now we joining this line in this way. Okay. Okay. This is the graph of the line. Graph of the linear equation is what? X plus y is equal to 3. Okay. Now we plot. This is the graph of the first linear equations in two variables. Similarly, now we plot the points 0 minus 2. C is 0 minus 2. 0 abscissa is 0 and minus 2 is that point. So this is C is what? 0 comma minus 2. You had that place. Now 4, 4. Dear student, 4 and 4. 4 and 4 in that place. Here, let's see. Here the point, which point here lie? D. This is 4 and 4. Now what I do? Now joining C and D. Let's see. Let's see, dear student. Now this is the required graph of the linear equation in two variables is what? 3x minus 2y is equal to 4, dear students. Okay. Now what? Now these lines means, you know that the graph of the linear equation is two variables is always represent a straight line, na? Now dear students, let's see. Now this is the point of intersection of all two both the lines. So suppose this is the point of intersection is P. Dear student, here P be the required solution of the given linear equation in two variable graphically. Now let's see. Here we draw perpendicular and here the coordinate of P is what? 2 and 1. This is what? 2 and 1. So dear student, the required solution of the linear equation in two variable graphically is 2, 1. Thus P is the required solution and its coordinate is this is 2, 1. That is the required solution is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. This is our required solution of the given question. Okay, dear friends, let's see once more time. So in that type of question, dear friend, first of all you draw the graph of both the linear equation in two variables in this way graphically. Okay, first of all we find the point of required points with the help of the linear equation first and linear equation 2. After that, on the same graph paper you draw the graph of both the linear equation in two variable, and where the lines intersect each other, that is the required solution of the given equations in two variables. So here the point of intersection of all two lines is what? P, and the coordinate of P is what? 2, 1, means abscissa is 2 and ordinate is 1. So this is the required solution of the given linear equation in two variables. Thus, dear student, in this way, in that class we cleared the concept of the linear equation in two variables. Hence the chapter linear equation in two variables is completed now. Now dear student, first of all you revise all the important topics related to them and you solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on linear equation in two variables. Now in next class we take and revise some other important chapter of your NCERT exercise. Now thanks to all.